You're after a creature that can't be killed. The definitive apex predator. I could help you. Well, good luck with your journey.
Hi, Dimitrius. How you doing?
Hey, we're doing good.
We're doing
How are
really
you?
well.
Pretty good. Elle, first, I know you went to school in California, but you were born in Conyers, which is, I'm in Atlanta. That's right down I-20.
Yes.
How long did you spend in Conyers before you?
You know, I was very small, but my whole family is from there, from Covington. And then I was born in Decatur, and then we moved to Conyers and lived in Conyers for a bit. So I don't remember it as much. My sister does a little bit more than me. And weirdly enough, I haven't shot in Atlanta, and everyone shoots in Atlanta. I haven't done that yet. I have shot in Savannah. And I do love Savannah, but I know I don't I was just so young, but the Southern roots definitely run very deep in my family. With my grandmother, she lives with us out here in LA now, but she's very Southern. Good food. Yeah, I'm still a Southern girl.
From Decatur, where it's greater.
Yeah.
Demetrius, I mean, being like, you were Polynesian, you're from this Kiwi island, there's been a lot of new projects going on there. I mean, we just had Chief Award, which had a lot of Polynesian and Kiwi actors. How do you feel about what's going on in New Zealand as far as actors making it big and projects focusing there and this Predators being set there?
Yeah, man, it's crazy. I was very blessed and fortunate enough to showcase a bit of my home with Predator, and we shot on location, so bringing people to my backyard, and getting to show off a little bit was really humbling and heartwarming. I think also as well, like the industry back home in New Zealand, we have so many talented young artists coming up, and it's such a small industry there, but it's packed with so much heart and a lot of like I said, like talented people. I think Polynesians in general, we're like from an island of storytellers. We have generations of orators that we come from, and we're warrior spirited people. So anything we kind of try, like we want to be the best at. So we strive a lot to be great. In these spaces where we don't get too much representation. So it's kind of nice to be able to see a little bit of a wave of us coming through and doing well. It's honestly just a blessing, bro. It's really awesome.
Predator Badlands, we get to finally see the Predator's view from their point of view, which is different. But you two characters are basically joined together for most of the picture. Like how does it feel physically to act in that type of constructive like character where you kind of have to physically act together to hold a lot of the picture?
Yes, it was very interesting. That was the first thing I asked Dan was, how are we going to do this? He's like, we're going to do it for real. I'm like, okay. We had some training beforehand to work with the harnesses and the wire rigs and things, because we were really hooked back to back on wires, in the locations and, going from tree to tree, going up in the air together, and then also had these dialogue scenes where we weren't facing each other. So, also we would have to talk pretty loudly to be able to hear it because we're like, and then would have to walk kind of in tandem at times to like right foot, left foot, coordinate, match our steps. And so there was a lot of challenges, but I think it made for a more rewarding feeling to accomplish that because it was joyful and fun, but it was definitely, uncomfortable at times to be in those positions. But I was lucky that I had Dimitrius and Dan, and we were all looking out for each other. So.
Yeah.
I'm curious because, both of you are young actors, but Elle, you've been on screen over 20 years now. You started at the age of 3. And I wonder, as a career, your dad got drafted by the Cardinals as a baseball player, like might be an athlete in you. Did you ever feel trapped in this craft? Is there anything that you've wanted to do outside of acting that you haven't been able to explore yet?
I feel lucky that I got to find what I love at such a young age. Much like a athlete or something, you start young and you train and you have to hone that skill. And so my family, they wanted my sister and I to be tennis players. That's what we were supposed to do. Everyone's in sports in my family, and I do have the athletic blood, so I got to showcase that in this film because I'm quite physical and I'm very competitive, and so I get to explore that side through the characters I play, which I love. But I feel lucky that I got to learn from a young age and learn on film sets, work with so many creatives, and there's nothing else I would want to do or want to be. So.
Well, you guys are great additions to the Predators franchise. It's been like 40 years and it keeps getting better. And you two really slammed it on this. I can't wait till everybody gets to see Predator Badlands. Can't wait till everybody discovers Dimitrius and makes him their favorite actor. And you just keep on doing it. From Captain the Great to everything, you've been a great actor all this time. Love.
Thank you. So nice.
Big love, man. Appreciate that.